Hey everybody, we're Cyd and Matt. We have traveled one way from our home in Australia to the UK with our dream of building a van and traveling Europe for a couple years. If you have been following along, we landed in England and built our van while living in it, in a small town on the coast of Plymouth. Renting a little bit of space in a storage container and 5 weeks of building non-stop, we are now on our way. We will be taking the tunnel across to France and south en route to the Alps, traveling through wine country, visiting old cities, country towns, finding some epic places in the mountains, and making some adjustments to our van. But first, we're making a little stop along the way at Stonehenge. On our way to Stonehenge.
Yeah.
Finally out of the car and done running errands today. So this is where we are.
Try that.
Oh, there's a person parked all the way down there. We could have parked there. Oh my gosh. Our first night out in the world with our van. We're both wrecked. Matt's getting warm by the fire. I'll show you guys Stonehenge in the morning because we literally parked right up front. Good night. Good morning. Waking up right next to Stonehenge. Pretty crazy. It's time for some coffee. So we're just doing some organizing. We got some shelves from IKEA that we're able to fit perfectly underneath. Want to open that real quick, babe? So we have little shelving under there now. And our cutting board leans right against it. We're just kind of figuring out where everything is gonna go. We have all these two shelves are basically empty up there. We have to figure out the locking of those first. Yeah. But just having some coffee with this view. I'm a happy girl.
Yeah. Right?
Oh my gosh. Let's go! Shower time at Stonehenge! Walking away with our poos.
If you're going to do one of these kitchen rails in a van and you don't want things sliding back and forth, what you can do is you can put little screws in on the back so things can't slide around where these edges are, and then put a little screw there.
Solid.
Look at that.
The essentials.
Holy moly, how good is having that rail?
So pretty.
That's good too, I like that. I think
And then you're like, oh, there's my bananas.
you can put so much shit in there.
Seriously. Now we gotta go put all the stuff away. With only a day before our crossing into France, we popped into London to visit the National Gallery and do a little bit of sightseeing. 24 hours definitely wasn't enough, so we will be back to see more of London when we return to the UK.
Yeah.
Drink it or eat it?
Eat it. First Indian meal in the UK. Seriously getting blown away.
Masala Zone in
Covent
Covent
Garden.
Gardens.
Yep.
If you ever come here, highly recommend.
Yeah. Get on our bikes again.
Hopefully not get hit by a car.
Alright. Hey! Hey! Oh, yes, you're not allowed to do that, are you? Shit.
I thought that they were fake. The little toy soldiers.
a lot of people here.
This would be a pretty good house to live in.
Really?
I wonder what the inside looks like.
It's probably really nice.
To the Eurotunnel! We were able to get onto the earlier train as well. It's only 4 and we were supposed to get on at 6, and then he was like, do you guys want to get on early? And we're like, yes.
Crazy because the ticket for this one was £100 more.
Oh my gosh, we got so lucky.
Yeah.
We're moving. We've arrived. We are officially in Europe. Made it. We're still in France. Looks so good. Some cauliflower soup with some steamed chicken. Tomorrow decisions are being made whether to go to South France, Mont Blanc, right?
Wine country.
Wine country.
Climbing spots.
Climbing. Options are endless.
Let's look at the weather. Good morning.
Morning.
We've gone around the town and bought a few essentials.
Got a fresh baguette, some prosciutto. We have French mustard too.
Yeah, so today we're just gonna cruise to wherever we want to be next. I don't think we're gonna go into Paris at all.
No.
Nah. Yeah, we could do a good drive today.
Yeah.
We decided our route will take us down the eastern side of France, through the wine regions of Champagne and Burgundy before reaching the Alps. Reims was our first stop, a beautiful city with its Notre Dame, where French kings used to be crowned. A little further on, we booked a tour at the Mercier Winery, where you can take a train 30 meters below ground through 18 kilometers of champagne cellars.
Big barrels.
Do you reckon we should get that for our wedding?
So after being to Champagne and tasting champagne from the source,
Yeah.
should we have champagne at the wedding?
No.
Nah, it's not good, is it?
Continuing on through the rolling vineyards of Burgundy, with a one-night stop in the region's capital of Beaune, where Matt enjoyed the wine a lot.
That's good. I just want a little.
That's what you want?
Yeah.
Okay. I want a lot more than that.
Watch out. Careful. Do not drop that.
I am the ultimate. Where are we?
Boon.
I am the ultimate born tourist. Dos cameras. Deux cameras, s'il vous plaît.
Closing up shop or van. Minervois.
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 One glass. And a top up. Making our way out of Burgundy. Cyd's driving. Just got to do a few things like fixing the pull-out drawer, filling up our water, do a nice big grocery shop before we go into the mountains for a few days.
Camping for the night. Putting the soup on. Not a bad place to wake up, huh?
Nope. Going for a swim at Lake Annecy.
So happy. Matt just went for a swim. How was it?
So good. It's nice swimming in fresh water because you don't have to shower or anything.
Yeah. Tomorrow we'll go for another swim, but we just are probably going to go back and make some dinner right now. And then we're going to do the markets in the morning. We'll ride our bikes there, go for another swim, go for a hike, I think. Building a hangboard, chilling in Annecy. What'd you do?
Hangboard.
Final product?
Yeah.
Happy?
So we start getting ready for some of the places we're going to. So you can have the rope coming up through the top like that, or you can have them coming out of these points to make it tilt further back or further forward. And the easiest one's up top, and that's rounded, and then just harder and harder. That would be the hardest, like that.
Yeah.
I'll have to give it a try later. Are you kidding me?
It's like insane.
Yeah. We just rode a bikes into town to the markets, got a bunch of produce and meats and some cheese and a baguette and a croissant. Now we're just riding back to our van.
Check out this produce that we got from the market. So we got this like cool white eggplant, some good tomatoes, some fresh prunes and apricots and nectarine, some super yummy blue cheese, fennel, artichoke, baguette, leek. Honestly, it's making me so hungry.
Steep climbs. Straight up.
Oh my goodness.
Straight down.
Matt's having a shower. Just finished an epic hike. We're just at this random airs and not sure where, but how's that for a view?
We've had a great little first taste of France, and now on our way to something absolutely epic. Next up, we're going through the Alps to the top of Europe, then all the way back down to the south of France. Thanks for watching. Lots more coming soon.